to another episode of Geneforge. There we go. Hey, welcome everybody. I might be a little subdued today. I don't know, I'm probably bad at it, so I probably won't be. But I got my first lip piercing. It hurts. Probably shouldn't be talking a lot, but I'm going to anyway, because I'm smart. Welcome. Hi, I'm Ilian. We've been doing Geneforge for a while. This is a very... Oh god, and we're in a fight. This is a really cool little RPG. As you can see, it's kind of in the vein of like a Baldur's Gate or something. If you haven't seen this before, you're probably watching this on YouTube. It is, or at least this is what the intro's for. We have a full playlist of all of them up on YouTube, so you can check out the whole series. I highly recommend this game. It's really cool, and just the Geneforge series in general at this point, because I liked the first game a lot. The idea of it, the basic premise, is that we are a wizard that is a shaper, which is a biomancer. So we're we're able to manipulate organic matter into whatever shapes we want, whatever forms we want, to give it life. And that causes some problems, as you might imagine. We are sent to a... Oh, can't look at the map right now. We're sent to a remote mountain outpost that they have as the Shapers, and we find out that there is some dirty business afoot. And essentially we are given a very open-ended quest to solve what's going on. We were supposed to talk to two different Shapers and kind of assess how the settlement was going, and we get here and we realize that a lot of the creations have gone rogue, and they're all forming their own little societies on the mountain, and some of them might have part of the Geneforge, which was a banned technology that showed all of the little scrolls inside of people. The little magic scrolls that can really manipulate life. Yeah, our biomancer wizards are learning about genes. It's interesting. In any case, right now, we are going through Elra's tomb, which was a character in the first game. And we found out that Elra's tomb's haunted. We've got our friend here following us. Oh god, what's his name? Coravanus or something? Cor something. Conavar. And we're going to help them make it through this. Not bad. Shit. Whispers. Do you want to help, Conavar? That was kind of the whole point of bringing you. Like, not to be that person, but also... You kind of have a job here and you're not doing it. There we go, thanks. Oh, well. Shit. Got a stun. And that one is terrified. Let's heal up our team a little bit. Hell yeah, Grave Robin. What is this? Gravestone reads, Parvin Blade defied Shapers until the end. Nice. Our playthrough, we are essentially siding with the rebels. Oh, somebody set up turrets inside of a tomb. I'm gonna say that's a bad sign. Oh, well, I had not actually pressed for combat yet, so I'm guessing that means that we were in range here. I'm going to kind of leave it and just get here, because I think we shouldn't actually be in range of this one. I might have moved there with that move, actually. I might have gotten in range now. I just want to cast some. Yeah, all of them were in range. Awesome. Good for me. Speaking of everyone being in range, hi, that's a lot of turrets. There. Oh, it didn't hit the second. Oh, I missed that. Our friend that we brought along to help us is, not been great at helping, I'm gonna be honest. Let's get some heals. That one's running, because it's scared. I did not think we were in range of that. Very bad at judging these distances. Oh, I accidentally misclicked. Ugh. Well, oh, and we even got the haste move. Well, I guess I can do that. So what was this even guarding? There's nothing back here. Oh, there's a door. Never mind. I didn't see that door for a second. I'm like, this is just an empty hall. What the hell is this guarding? We are almost out of essence to heal. We can pick the lock. Sure. Get everybody in and buffed. Oh, come on. There we go. 2 on that side, huh? I think we might just deal with this side first. Oh, I don't know. This could get dicey. I'll start 2 fights. Because I can hit both of those. It just makes sense. Hit them with a daze, too. That's a little unfortunate. Can't poison no ghost. I should have realized. Well, I can at least... I don't have the mana, well, or essence, rather. Cast that. I have enough magic to cast anything. I just don't have the essence to do it. So there's kind of 2 magical bars on this game. Because you've got to have your organic matter, your essence also. We'll put that there. I wanted to do a heal there. Unfortunately. Stun is great. Love to see that. Oh my god! Conovar did a thing. Mostly hurting our own team, but Conovar did try something. You idiot. He just immediately wrecks my own team. Really didn't want to lose a party member here. Ooh. And here's our reward. Ooh. Found somewhere we can heal all the way up. Nice. Dead body in a tomb? What's that doing here? Conovar reaches out and touches the door in front of you and mutters a few quiet words. Nothing happens. He mutters them again, but angrily. You hear a click from the lock. Sorry, awakened magic can be a little unpredictable. Good thing I'm here, yes? Alright, maybe Conovar is more useful than I realized. Okay. Kind of surprised that we didn't start this fight already. By doing this, we might have. Yep, there we go. Damn it. I should have started the fight. All of them lost their entire turn. Cool. And my route is blocked, so I can't actually shoot anything at that. Is it out of range? Nope, it's in range. Oh, thank God. Barely. Thing is, these guys are blocking us from moving, so we need to get them out of here right now. And I think we might sacrifice a little bit of our front line to hit everybody else. Oh, wow, and we missed. Sick. Like, missed the front line. Boy. Can't reach. I should have moved up, but I didn't want to, like, leave ourselves vulnerable to an AoE. I think we made the right decision, but it is kind of funny that we got that many quick action procs, so we managed to just take turn after turn. This looks good, though. Single mine blocks the corridor ahead. Doesn't look very large. Uh-huh. Ow. At the side of the pool, you can see a shaper device. At least, shaper design. In these mountains, you can't be sure if it was actually made by shapers. It's a spore box. A sort of control device for creations. When activated, it sprays spores into the air, modifying the behavior of creations nearby. The effects can be very unpredictable. What this should be is a way to turn off all these mines. These mines are actually living creatures. The Geneforge world is terrifying. Right, why am I doing... We've got a heal here. Right. I'm gonna waste my time casting all these spells. Just get full health and everything here. Suddenly, Conovar slumps against the wall. His eyes close and he starts sweating and muttering. His shoulders shake. You try to understand what he's saying, but it's too indistinct. Then he stands up again. Sorry, I've been down here a long time. We should go. Before you can ask any questions, he walks off. Okay. Passage to the north was recently excavated. Rubble is still strewn along the narrow corridor. The sulfur smell is far stronger here. Alright, so we've got another demon somewhere. Oh yeah. What did it say on the wall? Creator of the... Oh, I missed that. Hold up. I want to read that again. Tomb of Elra, creator of the Awakened. Is that a ghost Vlish? What the hell? Huh. I didn't know you could have ghost Vlish. Fine. think these rocks are blocking me. Yep. Getting rock blocked here. You hear a scream, a tormented cry of terror and rage, echoing to you from the tunnel to the east. Worrying. I'd say so. Probably use my level here soon, too. Sorry, pal. Alright, we will. Don't worry. It's one way to acid wash some jeans. Since, you know, we have Gene. 2 pairs of jeans. And I said, I should look at doing this, too. I love having the leadership and mechanics. We're at that point where I'm having some trouble with some of the fights. This area has not been too bad, though. We're kind of going through some earlier spots. Hey, Ghidorah, good to see you. I'll do that. Save up for the next one. I think... yeah. I'm gonna be a smooth Taka. What the? Inferno Worm. Neat. Cool. Very nice. We need 16,000 for the next. So where the hell did Conovar go? Getting all these spell masteries and none of them matter because we just miss. There we go. XP plus 30. And cleared 40 zones. Pit of the Bound. Let's go look at the Elra's tomb part first. the door shut on him? Where the hell is he? So that he slumped to the side at one point, and now he's just gone? And he said to continue. Did he run ahead into Elra's tomb and I missed it? Might have. Huh. I don't know where he went. Well, if he's not here, he can't see us stealing all of the stuff from Elra's tomb. Look at all these really cool gifts everyone left for me, the protagonist of this game. That's what these are here for. You carefully slide open the sarcophagus. The only thing inside is the body of a servile. He's tightly wrapped in strips of cloth, except for his face. You take a good look at the body of Elra, founder of the Awakened. He was quite old when he died. You were surprised by how much calm and authority he projects, even in death. Servile or not, in life, he was brilliant and influential. You carefully close the sarcophagus. And in the last game, I killed him! Let's desecrate this tomb. Hell yeah, J-Dub. Good to see you. The obelisk says, Elra, founder of the Awakened, builder of Vakri, builder of Medab, died believing that, one day, serviles could stand free. Never forget his dream. Well, now I feel bad for stealing all of his stuff. I mean, that didn't stop me from doing it, but I will feel bad about it. They are meant to be free. Why are they called serviles? We do need a John Brown up in this place. Yes. There was, we roleplayed John Brown in the last game. Realm of the Bound One, come be devoured, feed the glory. You enter a freshly excavated series of caverns and galleries. While Elra's tomb was in a natural cavern, these tunnels are new. They have been tunneled out of the living rock. It was an enormous job. The sulfur stink is stronger here. The tunnels are hot and humid, and the weight of dark magic presses down upon you. At times like this, your enhanced shaper senses are not a help. The infernal aura here is a palpable, painful thing. On the floor ahead, you can see two guardian wards. Each one has caught and destroyed an intruder. Fortunately, the circles remain calm as you approach. Neither of them are attuned to attack you. A powerful being has taken up residence here, and it is busily expanding its lair. The sound of stone being broken and hauled off echoes through the tunnels. In the words of J-Dub, take that, Restful Dead. Steal your stuff. Cool traps you got here. Nourish the mighty bound one, for he shall be freed. You enter a newly excavated cavern. There are several golems here, massive magical constructions who can tirelessly tear out chunks of stone and dispose of them. You can hear an underground river nearby. That's probably where the rubble is discarded. Golems are one of the most powerful and dangerous constructs, only made by the most skillful of sages. They don't react to your presence. They continue their work hauling the stone. However, this could change at any moment. An ooze beast? They've made mutated orcs? That's kind of amazing. A lot of evading going on here. Uh-oh. We have a problem. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what do you see?
The boy.
Oh, what a great kitty. Yeah? You a good boy? Oh. Aw. You just a big suck right now? Yep. Can't have you rub on my face so much right now, though, since I have that new piece of metal in it. Which also, ow. Talking is maybe not something I should be doing a whole lot of currently, but I gotta get used to it eventually, right? Oh, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, but I don't want you rubbing on my face right now. I'm sorry. I know that you love to get your kisses. But you rub on my face and rip out the brand new lip piercing I have, and that's going to be a problem for me. Yeah, working through pain is the best way to heal some open wounds, according to some healthcare professionals. Hey, have you ever heard of this thing called homeopathy? Or chiropractic? Oh, I totally forgot what I was doing and I only had one action point left. Oops. I meant to breathe acid on this thing. This ooze beast? Jesus. Hey, be nice. Don't hit my hand. I know you want to walk outside, but it's not my turn to take you. Hey! Why are you trying to hit my hand? This hand is injured. You can't do that. Don't swat at me. That thing's a real problem, huh? God damn. There we go. Oh, well. Be nice. Stop doing that. He keeps on raising up his paw to hit me. He does want to go and stare at the bush where he found a mouse. Technically, what he wants to do is dive in and lay in the bush, which feels like it would not be a great way to hunt the mouse, but he's an idiot, so... I bumped space. Hey, stop. Enough of that. You cannot do that. Okay, sorry. I had to kick him out. He's... I can't have him busting up my finger. Right in the middle of healing. Oh, wow. We got gloves of spell mastery that make it so that we can get like a 20% chance to take an extra action after casting a spell, and they have been wildly good. Like, as good as you'd expect for that kind of an ability. Who knew? I'll breathe on that one, it's fine. And I'm gonna go back and make a new gene. And heal up. I'm still confused about what the hell happened to Conovar. Because he's just gone. I'll maybe look around here real quick and see if we can't find him again. Let's go back into that main area. There is the northern passageway here that we never looked at either. Oh, this door closed. That's why I can't do it. I think it was this gene that died. It sure was. I should set up a little, like, how people do the hydrate command inside of... Oh, there he is. What the... I think that he was supposed to get possessed in the Elraz tomb area, is my guess. And something weird bugged out. It might also be because we looted Elraz tomb, yeah. I don't know, though. He wasn't there to see that. And generally it'll say, like, not yours or something if there's a problem there. I feel pretty horrible killing him, but... There was something going on with Conovar. Although, what the... And then nothing. Why am I not getting anything about that? Very weird. Huh. Let's do some. Oh, wow. Ouch. Yeah, the game definitely sets it up where you could play it like a sociopath, and where, like, that's kind of the canonical way to play, in a way, yeah. Although, I don't know, I do feel like the author is, like, Jeff Vogel, is trying to tell you, hey, this would be real bad if you did it. It lets you, but it's, certainly has an opinion as to whether or not it's good. Hey, Grimmeth, good to see you. For those that don't know Grimmeth, you should absolutely check out his stream. He does a lot of really cool Daggerfall stuff and a lot of other, like, retro, kind of old RPG stuff like this, like I do. Oh, they're terrible from the get-go, yeah. Leader Kobar sustained us during the long march. Leader Rydell, wisdom came too late. Dreet lost to battle. I do feel like Konavar was supposed to be possessed or something, though, because Konavar was talking about, like, hearing all these whispers and things, like... Konavar was having a problem. I do wish we could have seen that without whatever weird bug was going on there. Oh well. Hey, finger sit-ups time. This is what I was saying about the hydrate thing. I need to make a channel points redemption for this, because I should be doing my finger sit-ups all the time. Try and get this motion back. It's doing pretty good, though. Like, look at that. Considering that I could not even straighten it all the way, like, 2 weeks ago. Help me do physical therapy. I gotta straighten it. Oh, man, those good finger push-ups. It's funny how hard these are. Funny. keep this up and I can pretend to be a pirate. No, I think you mean the opposite of that. I need to stop that if I want to be a pirate and lose my hand. When you enter this chamber, you freeze. Not just because it's icy cold. It is full of specters. They stand quietly in alcoves along the walls, waiting patiently to be called in the defense of these caverns. You prepare to defend yourself, but the shades don't move. They need to be activated by a command. Of course, if they were attacked, they'd probably defend themselves. So my guess... Oh, shit. Is we are going to want to activate them now one by one before they become an ambush later on. Yeah, I noticed Infernal's pet also. Not the thing you want to see. Demon friend! God, this thing is fucking awful. Barely even touched it. Jesus. There goes one down. Heal up everybody. Not happy about losing that friend. God, that's a lot of golems. Oh boy. And an Inferno Worm. I thought Elgar's Tomb was pretty easy so far. And then this happened. Demon Lair. Less good than I had hoped for us. Nothing on the ground? Nope. Just a dead end. Alright, let's prepare for this beast. Or walk right into it. Damn it. I thought we were far enough back. Although these things seem a lot easier than most of the stuff in here. Those golems were just wrecking us. That wasn't too bad. These narrow tunnels are extremely warm. The heat that keeps these caverns so comfortable for infernals comes from here. Thick beds of coal produce the warmth that waft out of the rest of the complex. You aren't sure whether they are kept so hot by natural steam vents, magic, or a mixture of both. They're not natural, though. They are magical devices, and only some of them are still active. Oh god. That means we have to walk across them if we want to proceed this direction and take a bunch of damage. Very cool. That's not cool at all, streamer. It's actually hot. Nice. Very cool. We don't need discipline wands. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Those in the junk bag. Just more money and mostly money. Let's go mortar and pestle run these days. Nothing free. Dang. Oh, I did hit that? I thought that we aimed so that it didn't. That's unfortunate. I see a small problem coming that direction. Small, very large problem. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This might actually be real bad. God, I keep bumping space. I just skip my turn for no reason on that character. At least I got 1 days off. Ow. Lot closer than I'd like. Come on, guys. Let's walk away a little bit, actually. Days for 4 more turns. So let's go ahead and wait. Heal up some of our characters. And go. Damn. This area, these are really good at evading. Thank you, Sponge. I was just doing that. Yeah, apparently everybody really wants in on this Geneforge game. Not that I can blame them. Okay, actually what's funny is faster for us to do this to heal up. got all of our genes forged. Let's get back in there. We're gaining experience real quick in here, at least. I might get another level soon. And that'd be awesome, because that would give me some actual combat ability. Okay, hold up. There we go. Sure, buff everyone. You think your favorite minions from one were the acid-spitting raptors? None of the raptors spit acid. Not in the first one either. Do you mean the worms can spit... Like, these don't spit acid. The Fioras and Cryoras either do fire or ice. Yeah, I'm not sure which one would do, like, acid. Yeah, the fire spitters. That is the first creation that you can make in any of the games. And it's a good one. You need to get to that thing. Somehow. Oh god, there's two of them. Right. That would make sense, because there's so many here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is gonna be, This one's gonna be tough. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's almost like walking into this was a problem. That's pretty big, though. And I'm gonna go backwards and not die. I hope. Ow. Those and the little dragons that spit ice. Again, there's Fioras and Cryoras. So Fiora, and then the other side of it is Cryora, which spits ice. So there's the fire one and then the ice one. The ones that also will spit acid are Artilas, because these are like these big weird worm things, or the claw bugs. So I'm guessing you mean those ones. Otherwise, you can eventually learn to shape drakes, which they might be able to do ice. The cryo drake? Yeah, I think there's a cryo drake. I think you're right about that. Time to reforge up the party. And last but not least, Gene. Our final thing. We'll learn to make some new creations here soon, and I'll probably change up how we have this, but this has been working really nicely. Get a good front line and a decent back line, and these ones are like kind of flexible as to either or, which is good. This should be a lot easier now. Well, maybe not as easy as I thought. At least this thing should die without taking a shot. Probably lose this party anyway. If not everybody again. Just need to get close enough. Damn. Guess I can use this to do some spitting. I want to save one because this is the important thing. Unless we get this, all of them will just constantly respawn. Great shot, and we got everything. Perfect. Trying to think. Sure. Oh, I'm in... Didn't even look to see if we could cast the cone. Oh... I might as well re-bless, I guess. Good news, I can leap to that and not do anything. And that is acid. Oh, it's probably not going to die from it, though. And there's the regrowth. Oh, it did die to the acid. God, no, come on. has one turn acid. It's not gonna die. Get a healing pod, and where are the curing? There's the curing. So hit a heal. No spell master, damn. And that regret. Oh my god. Ugh. Gross. Well, get another shot at this. Come on. Alright, we can get it. That's good. Moving up a little bit was awesome this time. Managed to find a slightly better position. I don't want to just stab this one, because then it frees these up. Spell mastery has been so good. Like every once in a while, we just get like 4 turns. God, that is fucked up. Okay, this one still has its spray. So if we go like here, I'm guessing we can get a good cone that direction. And this is the big one. Oh no, don't die. That thing is almost certainly dead. Which is great news for me. Got it. It still manages the regrowth before it dies? That's sick. Okay. Well. Thank you. Oh, we're dead. Oh! Oh, I just needed to back up and we could have come back and not had the stupid regrowth, so we could have taken it piece by piece. Oh. That's all I had to do was just back up and accept that I had... Like, I could have accepted my partial victory and come back and ground out the rest of it very easily, and instead... Oh, I did this. Seems like here is still safe. So we're figuring out we can go forward just a little bit more than I thought every time. Which is cool. God, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, now we can jump a little further. Yeah, that'll happen. We'll just deal with this. Have this one walk the 7 here. And that should get us, yeah. Certainly not as good as the last time that we did this. Even with all the shielding. Even with all the shielding, it just does not matter. These things are real nasty. Getting rid of that, though. So good. Again, I should probably just accept my victory. Oh no, I did it again! Oh my god, we did get hit. I didn't think it would hit us for 2/3 of our life. I should have realized. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, I even said it. Self-fulfilling prophecy. What a dummy. Ugh. Oof. Hit all 4 seems good. Yeah, I can't reach it, huh? Yeah, damn it. Should have moved up first, but I didn't want to get too close and end up dying again. I've done that enough on this fight, for very stupid reasons. The same stupid reason over and over, in fact. We're just gonna slaughter this time. Don't die. Just need you to do 1 hit. Thank you. I want so badly to go in. Just make sure that a couple more of these die, but I guess I've finally learned my lesson. Okay, good enough. Save. And then let's go get our party back and actually finish this. This is a nasty little area. I was walking through so much of the game at this point right now, like we were doing really well for some of the areas we were in just before this, that I did not expect this big of a spike in the difficulty. Because Elrod's Tomb wasn't that bad at all. But this area, whew. The F is silent. Get our whole party again. Oh, it takes 8? Damn. Alright, I guess we just wait. Now I just want to make sure that our team doesn't lose anyone, because I really don't want to have to go back and resign everyone. Be really cool if we could do that. Got some spit left, so do that. I think we're good. This one's on. That one's got acid and it's stunned. Just to make sure that one dies. Hey, alright, we are good to go. Oh, goddamn. Whew, what a nasty little zone. Turns out busting down the front door of a demon's lair is a heck of a time. 10 living tools. I'm gonna leave that one alone for a minute. We have a lot of mechanic skill too. Like 8 is really high for this game. This is a trophy room. The treasures of numerous defeated foes surround me. Hello. They haven't had very good foes if these are their treasures. They're not terrible, but they could definitely be better. Just a couple of, like, medium shields. Some rings. Not even magic rings. What kind of chump enemies do you have, demon? Serve. What the? Hello. You step into a human's bedroom. It is filthy and strewn with trash. Not all of the foul smell comes from the sulfur. A human warrior watches you from the western half of the cave. He's exhausted, filthy, and his face is completely blank. He's also muscular and well-armed. When you walk into his field of vision, it takes a long time for him to even notice you're there. You wonder if he's charmed, or unconscious? Maybe dead while standing. Then his eyes focus on you, and he instantly comes to life. He snarls and whips out his sword. You, stop! I am Asher, chief and only guardian and servant of the Bound One. The Prime Servant. State your business, or die. I also serve the Bound One. Yep, love it. Oh, Bound One. Ooh, bind me up, daddy. Sorry, wrong door is pretty good, yeah? Somehow, your confidence appeals to his softened brain. Asher believes you, but the news makes him very sad. Oh, another servant. Well, you'll never serve him as well as I. I killed many for the almighty Bound One. Oh. I kill the best. This box contains some of Asher's clothes. They're clean, while the clothes on the man are filthy. He hasn't changed them for a long time. His mind must be pretty far gone. There's something else in the box. A key carved from bone. It is covered with grease and grime. You wipe it off and take it. Haha. Alright, so it was good for us to get in here for sure. Now I bet we can open that door without having to use any of our lockpicks. Or living tools. Asher looks, but he doesn't see you. He's hearing voices, but if they are real, you can't hear them. He mutters something. It sounds like, go see the master. See what the bound one wants. Then he ignores you. The infernal master of this warren has completely seized this man's mind. Anything that was once Asher is completely gone. Oh. I was hoping that we could maybe save him at the end of this, but we'll see. This is a torture chamber, but not for the living. Several ghosts are bound in the northern alcove, fixed in the possession on binding runes. They writhe in pain, tormented by a brutal, invisible force. When you enter, they look at you beseechingly. "Free us, please," one of them says. The ghost writhes in agony on the rune, suffering the cruel vengeance of the bound one. This man must have done something in life to offend the mighty Infernal, and the Infernal captured his soul for torment post-mortem. The ghost looks at you pleadingly. "Please, please end my suffering." Can you tell me about this pain? Pain, pain, oh the pain! Well, that's okay. I'll kill them if we have to, but I'm wondering if we kill the bound one, if they'll be free and not hurting anymore. Shit, okay. I wasn't sure when we would get the dialogue and when I could use some buffs. I should have done them outside the door. Actually... Okay, well, let's read this. At last, you meet the master of this dark place. What was left here would utterly alarm any sane shaper. Only a madman would call such a force and leave it free. The obelisks at the entrance referred to the bound one. This must be it. At first, it looks like a golem, a massive stone construct. However, when you look closer, you see that the stone is a prison. Something is held inside the golem. As you watch, the surface of the stone bubbles and melts as the being inside struggles to break free. The rock of its body ripples like water. However, the infernal inside is held fast. The bound one is not hostile at the moment. In fact, it doesn't seem to even notice you. For the moment, it is purely focused on its own struggle. The other defenders are not so passive. 4 battle betas lurk in the corners of the room, watching you. They're under firm control, but not by you. Their minds have been taken by the bound one. Okay. Nice. Let's exit combat real quick and talk instead. Okay. You walk up and stare at the bound one. Slowly, it opens its eyes and looks down at you. Balls of fire peer down, evaluating you. It is strangely still. With a grinding sound, its mouth opens. Whispered, raspy words drift out of the black hole. Visitor, yes. Weak, frail, not a threat. Will spare, if it behaves. 1 second, sorry, just remembering to do my physio. Where did you come from? Captured by foul shaper. long years ago. Imprisoned. Tried to make me serve. Fool. I escaped. Made them pay. None can hold me. I was lost, then found. Still bound in this stone. Hate this tiny place. Will break free. Will return for vengeance. What do you mean, tiny place? In my home in Infernal region. Much space. Space to run, to fly, to hunt. Now in tiny caves. My servants make caves bigger. Still so small. Walls closing in. Must become free. What's your name? Lost is lost. Lost so much mind. So much power. Will all be back to me when free of cursed shell. You were lost, then found? Yes. Shapers who called out and lost me, sealed up these caves, forgotten for many years. Then little tomb diggers dug too deep, found me. Okay, we forgot to check that the burial grounds wasn't on another burial grounds, but for a demon. And physio is important. Good to see you, Propokanoob. Look, my finger. I can kind of bend it. Look at that. It doesn't, like, bend, you know, like the way a finger should. But it kind of bends like it's, you know, half a finger. Hurts like hell to do it in a way. Or at least it's very... It doesn't, like, hurt. It's... I should be doing it. But it's just stiff and hard. What happened to those who found you? Fed on them to build my strength. Took one, Asher, to be my eyes. The rest are few. Now another question. You walk up and stare at the bound one. Slowly, it opens its eyes and stares down at you. Yeah, okay. Same thing as before. I have come to claim your spirits. So we're hired by one demon to hunt other demons. Show the emissary's baton. The bound one lets out a deep grinding noise. Part rage and part terror. Its eyes glow bright. You offer a worse prison. I will not go. The Infernal is truly terrified. It draws deep into itself, consuming its own life force. Then it channels the energy to call aid. Wow. Whole team stunned from the start. Okay, Well, interesting. Let's try real quickly. If we attack this, I don't think that it'll actually bother the bound one. So let's get rid of everything else first. It seemed like it was giving me that hint to do that. We need to go into conversation to present the rod. Yeah, almost for sure. Level 16? Oh, I see what the problem is. Yeah, I'll do it. And don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna try it. But that's very funny. So I can't get in there with this one. I don't know that I want to start another fight. I'll just do that. Oh my God. This one's almost certainly dead. Rebuff ourselves. These spell mastery gloves are so good. Oh my god. Best around, baby. So many free turns there. Resist the stun. Ugh. Gross. Let's not walk too close to this guy. I don't know if I bump into him if he's gonna do a thing. Drop some heals. This should make things a little more reasonable for this fight. Actually, why are we fighting him at all? Oh, no, no, no. Don't just stand on the... Please don't just stand there. Ah. Well. It looked at me and I died. I don't even know what it used there. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a bad spot for a quick save. Okay, whoa, good. I'm just gonna try and spam clicks so that we're not walking through that door this time. New quick save. New actual save, too, just in case. That was really close to being super terrible. Just thinking about what else I have. Really could use some more spells. Oh, I guess that I... Shit, like you said, I do need to talk to it. I was hoping that I could back up. Hey, I kind of claim your spirit. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. New plan. Let's not fight this. Wow. Okay, I know when I'm outclassed. Holy shit. Full buffs, full team, kills every... I'm like, well, at least we did the smart thing. We put the whole team in front, so then we can deal with it. Oh, it's just going to kill the entire team on turn 1, and then look at me and murder me in one shot, just to show dominance. Fair enough. I have learned my lesson. Thank you. Wow. So it still has check Elra's tomb as a thing that we need to do. Let me look at the journal. I wonder if it's just because we need to go back and fight that still to finish it off. If you find signs of infernals or other invaders, let her know. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking we might just need to go back there. So yeah, let's go back to Triola. Yep, that's certainly a fucking demon. You nailed it, Wald. Yeah, it's super a demon in there. Graves haunted. Uh-oh, we have the boy again. Hi, boy. Oh. You deliver all the details.
Oh, yeah.
Wald is alarmed.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that it was just foolish fear-mongering. This is terrible. Defensive Triola or not. Madab must learn of this. Thank you for your help, Shaper. I must leave immediately. Good day. Okay. I mean, I suppose hearing that a demon is just, like, resurrecting an army inside of your, tomb of your most honored dead is probably a pretty frightening experience. Hi. What are we doing here? Need 500 experience more. Yep. Getting close. We could go and try to do Sharon's thing again. That one has been a real pain for a long time. We're getting closer and closer to doing it all the time. Sage Markov. God, do we remember where Markov was? I do remember finding him, I'm pretty sure. We could also go and talk to Sharon just because we needed to find the large shrubs. And it said that she might actually have some if we talk to her. So let's go and ask her about that. Because there's the Gardening Drake that wants to make bigger plants, so he needs large shrubberies. It's basically an extended Monty Python bit, I think. Go. What magic ring you can make? Shard of flawless crystals, some purified essence, and the flawless tendon of a drake. Okay. Helping a drake create a better variety of shrub. Ah, I see you have met Drake Grimwing. I have. An eccentric sort, but his heart is in the right place. I welcome any effort to make these mountains more lush and lovely. I live here, after all. I need tall shrubberies. I was afraid you'd ask for those. Tall shrubberies are so rare and precious, you can see. They used to be protected by they can be used to protect smaller shrubs from the harsh elements. Still, I wish to be of help. I think there's a little grove outside that has some tall shrubs at the end of it. You may take them. A little grove outside that has some tall shrubs at the end of it. Where? Not exactly a lot of groves in this desert that she's talking about. Let's look around, I guess. I can't get over there. Oh, it's acting like I'm... There is a spot? Oh my god. I was wondering how to get up here, and there's this the one black spot. Also, I think I just killed myself. Should have buffed up before going around this corner. I knew there was a problem here. I'm just being stupid. Right. Charm my friend. Cool. Go here, because then, yeah. Things are way rougher than I expected. I thought we'd just walk through this. This is a really early area. I was wrong. Oh my god, they've charmed my entire team. Oh my god. Alright, well. At least this time... can do this properly. And this is all the tall shrubberies, which is why this area is hard. Gotcha. I bet, you know what? I bet this wasn't opened until we talked to her. Oh, did we? Damn, it did clip that too. Oops. Huh. Sorry, team. I don't think we can see that. Oh, we can. Nice. I think I'm getting why they're called brain rats. Wow, they just stole my entire team. Huh. What if we daze our own team that's now charmed? Oh my god. And charmed. Oh no, it resisted it. Okay. Okay, one of them is back on our side. That's nice. Oh, starting to really not like these brain rats. Holy hell. What do we want to get rid of? We do not need an iron breastplate. We'll sell those off. Oh, really? Oh, these are charms, so I can't stack them. Oh, that's actually obnoxious. Alright. Whew. Hell of a fight. Sadly, we gotta go and heal up. And then I'll come back and try and do the other part of Sharon's quest. We'll try the backyard again. Sharon's backyard playground really needs some OSHA help because it's pretty fucked. Okay. This is, what, the 4th attempt for us to do this? Maybe this time. It is level 12. It is also extremely dangerous. I think I have slowly learned. Oh, look at that, we tickled him! Christ. Coo-coo-coo-coo-coo! What? God. Alright, I don't want to get too close. Really would not like it hitting me. As it'll probably just one-shot me. Fuck it. Get acid. That can still summon up. Hoping that if we got it in this corner, it wouldn't be able to do that. Good news, at least. This one can deal with that. I hope. Still has acid. We might finally be strong enough. Oh god, do we need to have her band on, though? We'll look at it at our turn. Because she wanted us to do something with an experimental band that she had. Also, what are you? Experimental Vlish at an even higher level. Neat. That'll be fun. Ow. Ow! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! We're this close. I think next level I'll just come back here. We'll leave it for now. This is a nightmare. We also haven't talked to Ferriton, is it? Yeah, so just some shapers. Yeah, Ferriton. Alicia, who I don't think we've met. And that Ferriton one. We were really close to where Ferriton was. That thing is no joke, my god. It can just jump in and out of combat with everybody. The road to Ferriton. Jack Joseph, two-name having motherfucker. There is a small servile here. He is surrounded by piles of tools and hammers, and he is busily working on a pylon. He hums as he works. He's so engrossed in his work that he doesn't notice you until you're right next to him. When he stares up at you, his expression is intensely cheery. He is one of those rare serviles bred to look after machinery, and his work gives him a constant smile. Their heads are filled with technical skill, which tends to squeeze out everything else. That must be why he isn't scared of you. He blinks a few times and says, "Oh, hello, I'm Jack Joseph, technical. Watch, don't touch." He laughs and returns to his work. What is this area? Land of Ferriton. Ferriton's master here. Who's Ferriton? Shaper. Master here. What is Ferriton? Ferriton is a shaper. Made me. Made the pylons. He yanks a crystal out of the pylon base, sniffs it, nods, and tucks it into a pouch. Where did Ferriton come from? He blinks and stands up straight. He begins to recite something. He was clearly told to memorize it for visitors. Shaper Ferriton came here with Zachary and Barzal. Ferriton worked with them and learned and tried to expand his knowledge and skill. Ferriton was very helpful to them in their efforts and was not repaid. He stops to catch his breath. Ferriton used the canisters and they gave him clarity. Ferriton is above your petty squabbles. Ferriton does not know what faction sent you. Ferriton will not be involved, and Ferriton will punish any who try to take the equipment and crystals he has taken as payment for his services. Good day. Having said that, Jack Joseph returns to the pylon. Is there anything dangerous ahead? No. Oh, wait. You meant dangerous to you? Didn't you? Well, there's the pylons. There are lots of pylons. They kill visitors. I like Jack. How can I pass these pylons? I cannot tell you. Something else I'd like to know. What are you working on? I'm repairing this pylon. It's complex. That sounds interesting. What's wrong with it? Jack Joseph looks up at you briefly, surprised you're interested. He is a cheery, outgoing creature and pleased to be able to talk about his work. The pylon's just not drawing power correctly. Could not solve the problem with the control panel, so I'm examining the connection here. I haven't determined the source of the difficulty yet. I will soon. Oh, where's the control panel? There are two. They're further back in the valleys. They keep the pylons active and hostile. They're difficult to maintain. I do not always have the right tools, but I manage. And that's all for now. Alright. Good information on your defenses. Thank you. You got any living tools around here? Sadly, no. By the path ahead, you can see a pylon. Pylons are highly charged defensive creations, sheathed in a thick protective shell of crystal. Powerful shapers make these living machines to defend areas, and they do an excellent job. When you get closer, the pylon begins to charge itself up. If you get close to one, it will disgorge a powerful bolt of nastiness. Stealthy infiltrators might be able to avoid detection if they keep their distance. Your experience in mechanics tells you that pylons are always powered and operated from some sort of control area. However, even if you found it, you might not have the skill to operate it. Might not. I've got pretty good mechanics. We'll see. Sneaky bastard. I'm gonna say you're immune to stun. Yeah. Kinda hard to stun a crystal. And poison and acid. Well, this seems good for me. Oh, man. Ooh. Please don't die, please don't die. Oh my god, left it at 1 out of 307 health. Come on. Wait, it healed itself even as we killed it. I see. These are literally impervious to damage. Really need to find a control panel for these. Oh. No, don't just do that. The pit and the panel. A much less interesting Edgar Allan Poe story. Okay, I was wondering. That didn't look like a traditional control panel. It wasn't! I'm guessing that that does let us into the area that it does have the control panel. Oh god, please don't stun me. Oh god, please don't hit me. Okay, right. Guessing back here? That's a lot of defensive pylons I'm finding myself surrounded by. Oh hi. I might have made it. Oh, fuck. I did not might have made it. Alright. None of these look like the control panel yet. Can't concentrate when enemies visible. How about now? Alright, we now have an expendable friend. Run! Don't stun me, don't stun me. Ow. I wonder if I should have just tried to go north. Ugh, the problem is I know there's one right here, yeah. Well, let's... Yep. Although... Haha! Okay. Technically okay. Kind of. This seems too easy. Okay, we'll try the north side of this. Let's see what we can get. This might be right, although, oh boy. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the complex we need to get into. It seems like what would have opened. And that is a lot of pylons directly in my way. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we didn't use any buffs real quick. Had to come after me, huh? Thought I could maybe take its attention. Oh, we're so close. We're right at the door. I get the feeling that's the complex we need to get into, though. It makes sense. Okay, actually, I also realize there's a better way to do this. Let's go like this. Ow. Because then we can individually control them. Also another thing. That one should go in front. My little sacrificial friend here. Oh, he didn't die. I thought he was just insta-dead. Yeah, we're gonna try, like... I'll give myself 3 more tries. Can do a couple of things. Don't stun. Oh, man. How did we get so close that one time? Oh, wow, the other one's shooting us. Haven't been hit by both before, that's neat. Oh, the first... Finally make it past that one where I think that we're good, and then it immediately is like, haha, what if second pylon suddenly decided, get fucked? Oh. Man. That is nasty. Yeah, it can't hit us from there, okay. Oh! Alright, last one. We've done all the research we can. This is, I think, the best that we can do, so if we can't do it like this, then there's just not much point in continuing. Oh! I should have moved to the side. What the thing that we need to do is basically bait it into attacking in a cone where it's not hitting both of us. Like, that's excellent. And if we go, like, here, it might shoot past us. Yeah. Okay. And stun. Okay, alright. Alright, alright. I said that I'd be done. We'll be done. I've been appropriately chastised. Has to be another way to do this, then. Yeah, that was... Okay, that definitely was the panel, too. Actually, let's do this, because we did unlock that gate. And that's a lot of progress in this area, it seems. I should have saved when we first got through. What if we do the north area, but I just leave? Okay. Better. Just need to get... God, we're so close. Ugh. Actually, wait, why am I don't need to do that. I was absorbing him because I'm like, well, I don't need a low level one like that, but I can always just level them up whenever I want. It just takes essence. I I don't need to be evil and destroy my own creation. God. How do we get through Ferriton then? Tell me or I will kill you. Alright, that is a decision you can make. Jack Joseph doesn't stop working, and his smile doesn't waver. I think that this is a breakdown of negotiations. Shit. Alright, I have a plan. Oh, wait. This isn't a town that I can heal at. Let's go to Rising. Yeah, each of these does give it a level. Okay. So do that. Level that up as high as we can. I'm actually going to make a second one. Same thing, just make it really tanky. And I have the idea that if we go... Like, it looks like the way to attack this. Oh. Good auto-pathing. I'll pay some more attention this time. What we'll try and do, it looks like the best way to set this up, and I think we can get through, is rather than coming from here and then going all the way through this gauntlet, if we pop around the corner, it has less time to react. Seems like it'll be a good idea. Maybe. Yeah, attack them that way. And we... Oh, I can't slip through here? Oh, no, because... No, why does it... Huh. Also, wait, it's now closed again? So we have to do that every time that we enter the area. Get to that panel. Okay. Start from here instead, then. Similar plan. Not as good, but sure. I don't know where the pathing wanted me to go around the other direction. No, 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 no! Oh! I'm just so close. I don't want to give this up. This is one of the best places for us to make progress right now. Interesting. It can see us. And that means that it used an attack. That might actually be great. Holy shit. Okay. Here's the problem. It doesn't have what we needed. It doesn't have the control panel. God damn it. Well, shit. Fine, I'm gonna take my Thads and go home. The other place that we could find it was Essia? To the east in a cave in Barzite Lands. Okay. Maybe a little easier to find. So it's saying to the east in a cave. And in Barzite Lands. So this is where we're coming from for that journal entry. So maybe the bridge or the groves? I don't remember one here. It's definitely not in the encampment. Let's look at a few areas here real quick. Yeah, there was these control rooms. Was this also... Yeah, that's where Dre is. Rearm all these mines. Oh, right. That's where they are worshiping their weird god. The, like, raptor god. I don't know. That was an interesting one. Something up here. What was this again? A lot of battle elephants. But we can definitely take that. I've never really tried this. Can I de-level these Thads? No. Didn't think so. I thought I'd see. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Honestly, them being higher level is probably good. And it seems like we can have enough spare essence afterwards. Yeah. Still have 26. Not amazing, but... far from the worst. That is a lot about battle alphas, I will say. If they all group up, we can get acid on all of them. They're really weak to status effects like that. That's good. These tanky boys. Ooh, a special named one. God, that knockback is actually going to work in our favor. Because it means we can use these to instead breathe acid on all of them. I think this is the spot. Yup. Nice. Oh, I do wish that there was a way to, like, recall them back if you don't know where the cone is going to be, because it can be hard to line this stuff up. That's pretty great. Oh, they're coming from behind. Cool. And the named one is going to be an issue. Maybe. Well, we only have the named one on this side. And I think I can solo this. I think this one just dies. Yep. Go help out our mage a little bit. Oh, that is ridiculous. So that got charmed because it's low health as everything else died. Sick. That's kind of obnoxious. Shaped shield. Huh. That is a lot of armor and magic resist. Still, I like giving our creations more melee and magic damage. We've got a lot of that as our strategy. Girdle of Endurance. Girdle of Nimbleness. Shitsu evade attacks. Magical resistance. Yo, Bridget! How have you been? It's been a little while. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you raiding over. Hello, friends. Welcome, all you cool raiders. For those that don't know, my name is Ilian. As you might have guessed, I do a lot of different games. I've been streaming for 10 years now, partnered for 8, 9, something like that. Too much. Too much. Right now, we're playing a game called Geneforge. Generally, I do a lot of, like, older retro stuff, mostly computer related. I've been doing DOS Cider on Mondays. I've been ranking DOS games, and lots of roguelikes on the weekend, some itch games on the weekend, and this game right now, which is Geneforge. It's rad as hell. This game's really cool. It's from Spiderweb Software, which you might know from, like, Exile, Avernum, and this series, Geneforge, from about 20 years ago. There was a Kickstarter to get a bunch of these remade. 'Cause it's a single-person dev that was doing indie RPGs 20 years ago and has like come back and started doing a new series and also remaking these old ones, and they're fantastic. They're really, really cool story-wise and stuff. We're pretty far in, so it's hard to do the whole story, but they're really, really open-ended, and you can kind of just solve the mystery how you like. The general gist of this, the world building's really interesting too, is we are a biomancer called a shaper. And what that means is that we're part of a worldwide society that basically controls everything. And they do that because they've figured out that by bombarding organic matter with magic, they can shape it into actual living creations. And they have made their own, like, servant races and things like that. We have been dumped off into a remote location to try and check out how a settlement is doing that's up in, like, this desert, really inhospitable area, and they're trying to generate life around here to, like, make it a settlement. And we found out that, whoops, these creations that we have here have all decided to form their own little rebellion through a lot of stuff. Normally it wouldn't be able to happen, but there's a lot of plot. A lot of plot. And there's now a billion factions that we can side with. The fun part of it and the interesting part of it is that it's not just doing, hey, do you want to, like, free the slaves or not? Which a lot of RPGs would kind of do, especially from 20 years ago. It's like, do you want to eat the baby or give it back to its parents? Is a lot of the BioWare choices, to be honest. I like BioWare games of the day. I like Baldur's Gate 2 a lot, but also they do have that problem. This one is more like, oh, well, here you go. There's all these different people that want to be free of Shaper control. Do you want to help them or not? But also, which one of them do you want to help? Because there are different factions, like we have the Awakened and the Takers. So there's the Awakened believe, hey, listen, we just need to ask them nicely, get some diplomacy, we'll have a little bit of power, and then we can go to them and say, hey, listen, Shaper Council, I know that you don't know about us, I know that we're supposed to be your servants, and that you're supposed to be our gods, but hey, we're thinking beans, and here's our demands to be integrated into society and be free, essentially, and all these kinds of things. And then you have the Takers that are like, that's fucking stupid. They're gonna just murder you. You realize that, right? What we need to do is we need to get ready to start a fucking holy war. So you get, like, all these different things, and then you have to do decisions like the Takers need their war, and the Awakened are like, if you start a war, that's gonna kind of harsh our diplomatic vibes here that we're trying to create, so we need you to execute their leader. Like, both sides will do that. Almost certainly at some point in this game. They're all having their own little wars inside of here. And there's, like, 6 factions. So this is just the very basics. I'm not going to go through all of it. But it's really interesting. It's a really cool game. Asks a lot of interesting ethical questions when you get into it. But yeah, welcome everybody. Sorry, I nerd out about this game every time that I get to talk about it because it's really, really neat as a setup. And it goes super hard into the idea of being able to, like, shape life. Like, instead of having lockpicks or toolkits, you get living tools that expire. Or there's doors that automatically move for you, and then it explains at one point that they are living doors that have been shaped as vines weaving into rocks, and that move the rocks aside or together to, like, for Shapers specifically. Like, they'll detect your magical presence and stuff. It's interesting. They go really hard into it. In any case, I'm going to keep playing. And, curious what Bridget was up to tonight. I didn't get a chance to see what you were going live with. But welcome, everyone. It's good to have you here. Grab some of this stuff. Oh, right, I did see you were playing Subnautica Below Zero. You played for 2 hours. Yeah. The old 2 hours. I said I was going to play this for about 3 hours tonight. Oh, hey, look, we're at like 3.5 hours tonight. And I'm still playing. Oh, another really cool thing, because of all of that setup of we can create life, your party, you can recruit people sometimes in this game, but a lot of your party is just, I want a bug. I'm going to make this bug. And of course, because we're forging genes, I'm going to make a gene. Oh shit, we don't have essence right now. But yeah. Oh, sorry, you've got to be named a little different. That's your party. These are their levels. You have to spend essence, which is like a third magical, thing that you have. Like, instead of just having magic power and hit points, you also have essence. That kind of shows how many, how much organic matter you have on you to make things, or like slap goo on somebody and heal their wounds by forcing their body to repair itself. It's a weird world. Oh, hey, look, it's a Vlish. There's a Vlish imprisoned in this tiny room. It isn't floating, it's curled up on the floor, its tentacles wrapped around itself protectively. It twitches, quivers, and emits unsettling little squeals. It is probably here, waiting to be eaten. Starving shapers have reported that Vlish meat is horrible and nearly inedible, but you doubt that a battle alpha would care. That's who we just killed to get here. When you enter, the Vlish looks up at you. Vlish can't speak, but it can project its emotions to train shapers. It is terrified and hurt, and it wants someone to look after it. Oh, look at the cute little floating squid horror. Oh, God. I should stop existing. Where are you from, Vlish? You sense confusion from it. Vlish can't talk. They communicate by telepathically sending feelings and impressions to their masters. This Vlish clearly wants to be looked after. Why don't you come with me? The Vlish floats over to you. You try to make a connection with it, but you can't. You don't know enough about magic shaping to be able to direct these creatures. It sadly returns to its corner. Oh, right. Because I don't have the... Damn it, I didn't learn about Vlish yet. Oh. Well, now I feel extra bad. Just leave it there. So how is Subnautica? Not everybody, but a lot of people that I know have tried to convince me to play it, and that it is, like, kind of secretly a horror game. This area is full of leviathans. Is what you're doing really that important? Definitely horror vibes. Nice. You up. Sure. It's not in the guarded groves. Maybe it's at Geth Gates? We're looking for a cave. We have a shaper named Essia. Oh, is this the clockwork lady? That might be it. Oh. The golem is still staring at you with emotionless eyes. Gears turn. You hear buzzes, clicks, and whirs, accompanied by the occasional organic gurgle. You're part creation. I command you to let me by. Intruder, stay from entrance. Orders clear. Can deactivate you? You lunge forward and plunge the living tool in the golem's chest. It tries to pull away, but your skilled fingers direct the tool's tendrils deep into its workings. You find something that feels like a sensor. With a twist and a pull, you break it. The golem stumbles, stands upright, and shudders. It looks around as if it just woke up. Then it walks away. Its sensors have been damaged. It cannot see you as a threat. Awesome. And this is why you get mechanic skill. And get a living tool back. Hell yeah. Bar of iron. Get a bunch of money for every bar of iron we find. Although we are kind of loaded already. This is up here. Well, let's go see this random hermit shaper that doesn't want to be disturbed and looks at us as a villain. Shapers are notoriously weak, right? And easy to defeat. The ceilings in these tunnels are low and cramped. The roof is held up by rough timbers. The construction is very clumsy. It's currently sort of stable, but a good earthquake would probably collapse the whole complex. The smells of oil and ozone are heavy in the air, and you hear clanging and rumbling in the darkness. A constant passage of heavy stone feet has worn deep ruts into the floor. This is a subterranean workshop for the construction of large, magical beings. Whether they are friendly or hostile remains to be seen. Considering your track record so far, hostile seems a safe bet. A set of tracks used to move supplies to the workshops leads into the darkness. You note that the heavy footprints don't go near the tracks. There's probably a lot of golems in here. Oh. A golem trudges toward you. It is a very strange specimen. It has a rock shell, like all such magical creations. However, it is cracked in many places, revealing its innards. In some places you see machinery. In others you see pulsing, fleshy material. This is one of the magical guardians of the workshop. Unfortunately, it registers you as an intruder. The golem looks down at you, buzzes, and clicks. After a few moments it says, "Intruder, unknown, unallowed, to be eradicated." Some of the exposed machinery looks a little vulnerable. If you were quick, you might be able to get a living tool into one of the tiny holes in its chest to deactivate it. Damn. Kari. Ooh. Let's see if we could lie. Shit. Well. No, you're not Kari, you idiot. Uh-oh. Yeah, that is a problem golem. Acid? Nope. Wow. This is a extremely beefy boy. It's rock. Can a rock be beefy? Well, it's cracked and inside it's showing how it has a bunch of weird fleshy parts, so yes? As it turns out, in this horrifying world, yes. And agile, evaded everything. It's like 5 levels above me, so yeah. Alright, deactivate it. Oh my god, I get 195 experience from that? That is a fuck ton in this game. Like, 20 is high. Time travel powers. This is the type of game that you have to save scum. There's just no way around it. This is one of the many workshops in these caves. The work done here is part shaping, part something else. You can faintly smell essence, and there are tools everywhere. You can't understand what any of the machinery does. At the edge of the room, you can see a golem. Though it is in perfect condition, it is completely immobile. Golem buzzes and hums. However, it has no brain, only machinery. It can't talk. You did that a lot. Saves coming in Baldur's Gate 3, Divinity and XCOM, so on. This is just not a game where you can really, like... Unless you've already played through it once, there's no way that you're not save scumming a little bit. It's a 20-some-year-old RPG, and it has a lot of the designs of that. It's unforgiving in a lot of ways, and it demands that you, like, go into every single combat encounter with your buffs up, looking at it as a combat puzzle, like, placing everybody appropriately. You can't just, like, walk through almost any encounter in this game. Not until you're really, really strong and going to really low-level areas again. Otherwise, no. And even then, like, if you're not paying attention, you'll just get wrecked. For a control creature, it doesn't respond. Shaper controls don't have intelligence, which honestly is a good idea. You don't want them to have their own private ambitions. Try to use the controls. You poke and prod at the controls for a little while. After a little trial and error, you figure out the order they are meant to be used in. Control creature emits a happy little chirp. Holy shit. It moved. I don't know what that means. Okay, it's... Oh, we have a friend. I see. I'm going to use up all of our living tools, but... Yeah. That's why we have a high mechanic skill. We'll go back and buy some more eventually. Anything interesting on the ground here? Trash, trash, trash. Yeah. I'd love to find more living tools to replenish. Although, I had 12. 12 is a lot, actually. They go fast, though, when you get into a problem. Two friends. I don't seem to be getting any good EXP conversion rate on them anymore because I only got it for the first one that we deactivated. And since then, nope. Yeah, like I'm not getting any more now. Nope. Hold up. Unlock that. What have we got in here? try and sneak by some of these too. Nice. Living tool. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the whole two friends thing, because that probably means there's something, like, unbelievably chonky in here. Oh god, 3 friends? I see living tool. Hello. Yeah. Every new friend that I make just makes me feel bad. It's just like real life. Ugh. Who needs all these friends? Oh boy, thread. A bunch of bars of iron. That's not nothing, I guess. Oh god, they're blocking me. Is that what I think it is? Oh god, and a Dracon Golem. When you enter this large chamber, you see something amazing. The apex of the work that took place here stands before you. It is a Dracon Golem, made of smooth stone. It towers above you, staring down with gem-like eyes. Its eyes swivel in its head, following you as you move. Actually, when you look closer, you see that it doesn't look entirely complete. There are some holes in its armor shell, revealing machinery and shaped flesh. It is a weakness, though you can't see how to take advantage of it at this point. The construct is not yet hostile. However, it looks like it's guarding the East Passage. Thing that I'm thinking about is this. You approach this glowing anvil. It is made of solid steel infused with essence. Shapers use such anvils as a surface to maintain their tools. Such items are normally very rare, but the Dry Peak Mountains are unusual. You're not an expert tinker, but doing simple modifications using such an anvil is a routine part of Shaper training. Certain enchanted items can be improved with proper materials. Can we augment anything? Infernal Residue and Mandrake. Okay. We might have that, but in our junk bag. There's a really neat item system in this game where if you want something to just sell it, it doesn't weigh you down, so you can pack rat, and you just throw it in your junk bag. The problem with that is, the downside, the one thing that it stops you from doing, so you don't just have infinite inventory, you can't access your junk bag until you're back in town. And then you can take things back out of it and put it back into your regular inventory. I'm sure we have Mandrake. I don't know that we have Infernal Residue anymore. I think. Maybe we don't have either. Thing is that we know, like, we have that Helix Band, and that's one of the things that we can augment, and if we can augment it based on the last game, it'll be wildly strong. So I'd really like to do that. There's so much junk. Gee, why do you like being able to pack rat so much? I might have a bit of a problem. I don't know if we have either, actually. I might actually sold some of them at one point. Shit. Yeah, I was worried that moving this far would do this. I was hoping to put some buffs down first, but this seems to be going okay. Let's shield everything, actually. Wow, these golem friends? I am a fan. Wow. The blow to the clockwork Dracon causes it to lurch back and tremble. You hear wheels and gears spin frantically inside. It starts to glow red hot as powerful magic begins to work. Uh-oh. Oh no. As you watch in horror, rents in the creature's side begin to close up. Leaking gaskets seal themselves. The monster is regenerating. As the creature heals itself, you know that the creature has a hole in its side, not far from the bottom. Some machinery is exposed. Ignoring the searing heat, you take a living tool and plunge it into the hole in the Dracon's side. You direct the little creature's tentacles around, looking for some sort of weak spot. Soon, you sense something delicate, a conduit running up into the creature's spine. As the armor begins to grow back over the exposed hole, you get a grip on the thin part with the tool and pull mightily. Just as the heat kills the tool, the part snaps. The clockwork Dracon shudders and twitches. Smoke and flames start to pour out of it. Hot damn. It's a lot of experience. 30? Or was there more earlier? Oh, 260. Yeah, 260 is a lot. Just like 1400 is the next level kind of thing. Okay, let's go battle shaping spellcraft. I could also up magic shaping. Like, it really depends on what kind of creatures we want to make. These are magic creations. These are the battle. This is the fire. And then there's the special ones, which you need battle or magic or whatever. I've been liking having battle shaping because it's nice to just have a big front line. The danger chickens. Yeah, the cockatrice are pretty amazing. It's nice to have a danger chicken. Amazing just because they're danger chickens, not because they're necessarily the best thing in the game, but danger chickens. That being said, look at my battle. I already got so many levels. Okay, I have a plan here. I think I have an idea. So what we can do is we can do battle shaping and spellcraft, and then next time we want to do battle magic. God, how much battle magic actually do we need for this? Is it 5? Must be 4. Is it only 3? Oh, it is only... God damn, it is only 3. The cost is 4, that's why. So I'm thinking that I go battle shaping up and then either spellcraft or intellect, and then next time that we level, we can go battle magic, blessing magic, and that leaves us 2 left over, and we'll save that to put some into magic shaping and slowly build up to the cockatrice. I don't know if we'll ever really be able to use them much, but I'll try and put some extra spare points in there every once in a while. Split it up a little bit. And yeah, the real question is more spellcraft or more intellect? Slightly less bonus, but I also get some of the energy and essence back. Getting the essence back is really nice. Also using fewer action points. Yeah, I'll spellcraft. Whew. Well, let's go see the person who we just destroyed all their shit. I'm sure they'll be very happy to see me. What the hell is going on here? This golem is only partially completed. It looks like it might be able to move, but only slowly and with difficulty. It is covered with dust. Nobody's worked on it in a very long time. Okay. And a lot of living tools. Nice. Rogue Drake Tendron. Oh my god. So that's one of the things that we needed. Oh, and we have Infernal Residue. Oh my god, we're so close to where we need to upgrade things. Oh, I can stack those. That's good. Is there anything I can move to junk? I haven't been using these speed pods. I haven't been using the armor pods. Maybe should be. Whatever. At last, you find the master of this complex. Unfortunately, she died a long time ago. Okay. She was very old. Natural causes seems a safe bet. A rare and pleasant result of a life of solitary shaping experimentation. It is a shame that she spent her last years like a hermit in these passages. She was clearly brilliant and might have taught the Shapers a lot. Of course, they may not have been interested in constructs. Can shape life. Why do we want to make clockwork stuff? Although it was like weird bio clockwork. You read through the book of lab notes. The title page identifies the shaper here as Kari. You learn about her years spent here. She spent time making larger and larger golems, teaching them to dig out tunnels and shore up the ceiling with wood. They were guards and silent companions. She didn't like people. It's interesting stuff, but alas, she didn't waste time writing down her techniques. Most of the secrets of her amazing creatures died with her. Fortunately, you are able to learn a few things from her notes. Your skill with mechanics improves. That's super good. Madness gem. Cool. sounds safe. Well, that was a huge treasure for us to find, actually. God, this is... When they said Clockwork Maze, they did mean Clockwork Maze. This is a huge area. And we finally found an enchanted anvil. That's our first one that we found in the game. So we'll need to pay attention to all of our items and come back when we have Mandrake Root, apparently. Oh, shit. Well. This is mildly unfortunate. Didn't want to lose more living tools for no experience gain. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, Jub! The Shapes Museum is going good. No. Dingus. Not controlling it certainly has its downsides. See if we can loot more treasures. Pure steel bar. It's often used for those animals too, I think. Those gear upgrades are really rare and very good. I have no idea if it's mid-game, end-game, or what. The thing is with these games, I would say that we could probably go for endgame. It's hard to know. The way that these games work, and they're great because of it, it's really cool. So you'll see when we have here, like as an example, oh god, actually, where is it? Yes, it's here. It'll show the number of times we've attacked and if we've made a creation. Because you can beat these games with pure pacifism runs. Never summoning up a creation and never attacking anything. We could actually almost certainly just leave and end the game right now because the start of this game, we get a quest and it is the main quest and it's the only quest to finish the game as far as I know. Which is... That seems like extra hard mode. Not as much as you might think. These games are really, really open. You can get like if you want, the thing is that I've got a bit of it. Like there's general skills. So leadership, mechanics, and stealth. I haven't done the stealth side of things, but you can actually stealth around and then use like opening locks and talking to people to just get through all the problems. You can absolutely do it. And I would say it's probably harder, but I don't think it's as hard as you'd think it is. It's very much designed that you can do all those as, like, ways to end. And not as, like, this is the extreme challenge mode. It's more like, no, this is, like, a moral choice that you can make. But, like I was saying, we got at the beginning of this game, the general plot was... We get to the settlement of Dry Peak with our teacher, Shanty. And our goal is to talk to Shaper Zachary and Shaper Barzal get a report from them, and then take it back to the Shaper Council. So leave the area. You talk to Shaper Zachary. Shaper Zachary says that Barzal's dead. We don't believe him. So then it says, go expand yourself on the mystery. And that just means go anywhere, do anything, whatever you need to do to figure out the general quest. That's it. Just find out what happened to Barzal. The minute that you talk to Barzal, the game even says, you've now finished your main mission. You can continue looking around here and like figure out more of what's going on and like help out factions or whatever. But if you just want to go out and like find the Shaper Council and say, hey, there's a bunch of traitors here, you should just glass the area, you can do that. That's an ending. In the first game, the plot was you land on an island after having a shipwreck, essentially. A creature wreck, because it's Shapers. And the island turns out to be an abandoned research facility that is barred on penalty of death. And so it gives you the quest right at the beginning, get off the island. That's your only goal. The rest of it is all just mystery that you find. And we found at the very end of the game, I accidentally fucked up and found out, like, I was like, oh my god, I had missed this area the whole time. I could have found it really early on. You can just find a spot on the shoreline that has a boat and fucking leave in the first 30 minutes if you want. There you go. It's rad. It's super rad. Like, it's really cool. It's like the Fallout speedrun where you just go left after leaving the vault. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the Fallout speedrun, but I know that Fallout is also kind of open like that. And I mean, you're right in that, yes, some of those areas are going to be harder to do if you're not, like, prepared for them. But if you want to just go and leave, you can super do that. Yo, Zomba! Hell yeah. Good to see you.
Me?
Thank you for the 80 months of
I'm
Prime.
the boss, California. Oh, me? Well, I'm the boss, California.
I love the boss, California. I'm guessing that is probably a Fallout reference, actually. Damn it. Ow. As they just take 4 turns before we get one. Holy shit. Everything in this area is maybe a little, Oh no, it's a TikTok. Zombub. Unfortunately, we can't run too far. But with all of our golem friends here, we'll probably be able to kill it. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. The Bowden one is a Drake? Yeah, that is wild, because Drakes are banned. There we go. I like letting our friends deal with this. This is much nicer. I have great friends. Speaking of friends, on Friday and Saturday, maybe? I don't know. God, now I threw myself for a loop on this a little bit. But we're going to have my big birthday celebration this weekend. I screwed up and I thought that, oh, wait, no, I accidentally did the River City Girls 2 ending on this Friday, but I need to do my birthday thing then. But then I realized, wait, no, I didn't. It's next Friday. So I've been, like, changing my plans back and forth like an idiot. But I'm pretty sure what we're going to do is... I'm pretty sure we're going to do Saturday, actually, now. We'll just do, like, a really long one on Saturday. Where we're going to do the Scunny-thon, where I'm going to play all of the Scunny games and finish them with a bunch of very interesting, at least I hope they're interesting, prizes and things. Some wrenches to put in the machine. Or you can help me out. I guess, if you want to. Okay, it looks like we've gotten... Can you guys move out of the door? Thank you. It looks like we've got enough of this. There's maybe a little more loot in here somewhere, but... the only spot we haven't really looked at is this. No. Well... of course Shapers would make boats out of drakes. Well, of course they wouldn't actually, because generally they've decided that drakes are way too dangerous. The lore reason being that drakes are very, very intelligent and powerful and live almost forever, which makes them maybe stronger than Shapers. Not a thing you want to do if you want to keep control of something, which is kind of their whole thing. So maybe Essia is in here? We're looking for a Shaper named Essia, and I thought that would be her hideout, but it was somebody else entirely. Ooh, vat boots. Not as good as the boots I have. Little worried that these mines are set to me. Yep, they are. Fuck. Great. So I have to find somewhere. Oh, there's also a bad pool of essence. Huh. That's probably a Helix Band location, actually. Hold up. This tunnel smells strongly of essence, plants, and rot. Though the Shaper Council forgot this warren many years ago, it still mostly runs on its own. Crystals produce power, conduits carry it, and pools of organic goo absorb it. Little is being achieved, though. This used to be a huge botany research complex. Shapers tried to make plants to populate these mountains. They failed. The only thing they made were wiry, weed-like trees of little value. Then Zachary and Barzal took over. The research moved elsewhere, and the old complex was abandoned. Bags of seeds, waiting to be charged with essence and energy, sit by the walls, rotting. And yet, you think these caves might not be completely abandoned. A narrow trail leads through the mold on the ground, left by a single person walking in and out. When this complex was abandoned, it was also trapped. The corridor is headed blocked by a mine. It's a huge, nasty specimen. You'd be lucky to survive the blast. When dealing with mines, it can be helpful to watch them. Mines that can sense you often make sounds and spray more energy. Probably, when these mines are placed, the Shapers also left a way to remove them when they return. Yeah, which I know. Let's see if... Okay, that's a bigger blast than the other one. Yup. Gotcha. Kinda know the purple ones are nasty. Oh my god. We might be trying to attack this from the wrong direction. One second. Excuse me. Whew. Get our party back together. And I think that we try from the other side. We've got to find this. That's going to be our goal for now. And then we want to talk to the Shapers. We're kind of doing some... Shapers, to the Takers. We're kind of doing some side things until we can find a good way to deal with that. We need to be a little stronger. We're getting there. Beating that Dracon was a big milestone. That was rude. Huh. Good old mechanic skill. Also, let's maybe cure everybody of all this fucking acid. Ow! Didn't expect that. I've never seen this before. I had no idea how to attack that at first. I was just like, what do we even do here? Oh, God. Alright, well. It is 11 o'clock, and I wanted to get a little more work done tonight. I have some catching up to do on some photo editing. So I'm going to see you all soon. I haven't actually eaten supper either, so I should probably do that. But it's been lovely being here. Thank you all for stopping by. If you like the stream, those follows mean a lot. You can always check out the podcast also. And you can always check out this full playthrough on YouTube. If you're a sub or a patron, remember, you can stop in the Discord. There's the sub club channel, and, like, we're gonna get through this pretty soon, I think. We're trying to get through this and Elden Ring DLC. Everything got a little screwed up when I broke my hand real bad, and I'm slowly recovering, as you can see. No longer have the splint on it. I mean, I had to wear it a lot of the time, but I can take it off for a while and try and get some exercise. I can use a keyboard finally after 3 months. So, good news, we are healing, and soon we'll start on some new games. And if you want some votes in that, you can always join the Discord. I'm going to host you over to somebody else, so don't go away. And let's see who that's going to be. Thanks for stopping by to all the YouTube people. I'll see you again